Parents, we often think detachment means pulling away, like shutting a door on love. But healthy detachment is actually an act of love that trusts. And what makes that possible isn't grit or discipline, it's gentleness toward ourselves. When I practice self-compassion, stepping back becomes a way to protect both of us. I used to believe if I stepped back, my kids would feel like I was abandoning them. As an adoptive mom, it felt like over-involvement was the only way to show love, because there were things that my kids didn't get consistently before joining my family. Love and care that's responsive, not neglectful. Protection that's steady and safe. So I leaned in too much. I tried to fix things, absorb their pain, and rescue them from struggle. Each time, I burned out a little more. Now that they're young adults, the pull to over-involve hasn't gone away. It just shows up a little differently. When one is slow to find a job, my instinct is to step in, push harder, and carry the frustration for him. When the other feels anxious about school or work, I want to jump in, solve the problem, and ease the tension that she's holding. But what I'm learning is this. Sometimes the most loving thing that I can do is to step back. Not to abandon, but to give space for self-motivation and for them to figure it out. That's where self-compassion comes in. Without it, guilt tells me I'm failing if I don't do more. But with self-compassion, I can see detachment not as abandonment, but as a gift, space for both of us to steady ourselves. So, how does self-compassion actually make detachment possible? 1, gentleness quiets guilt. Without self-compassion, guilt says, I'm failing if I step back. With gentleness, I see detachment as care, not neglect. 2, inner kindness steadies my heart. When I'm harsh with myself, I cling tighter. When I extend compassion inward, I can let go with love. 3, self-care gives love space to move. Rest, boundaries, kindness, they don't pull me away from my kids. They create room for me to show up without collapsing. 4, compassion flows outward when it flows inward first. If I deny myself care, my love grows brittle. When I begin with compassion for myself, detachment becomes a gift I can give both of us. What I've learned is this: self-compassion isn't selfish. It's what transforms detachment from cold distance into warm, trusting space. By being gentle with myself, I can step back without stepping away from love. And that kind of detachment frees both of us to grow. So if this speaks to you, subscribe and stay with me. Each week I share daily insights on socials and deeper stories here, because we can learn to love our young adults without losing ourselves.